Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, I'm very excited to be here with you guys because today we're sitting down, we're ghoul chatting, and we're going over my 2024 iOS list and kind of checking off what I want or what I got from the last year, from like my grails, like my list of dolls that I really wanted to get and find, then the ones that I did get, because I got a lot this year, a lot more than I feel like I usually do with my iOS list. So I'm very excited to share these with you guys. We're also going over my 2025 list. I just made it before filming this video, and these are all the dolls I'm going to hopefully hunt for and collect for the new year. I know I've been making a lot of 2024 to 2025 like end of the year content, and I promise you guys this is my last video. My upload schedule got so messed up because YouTube keeps like limiting some of my videos randomly, and I can't post them the day I want to, because when they limit them it messes up like my money, it messes up how many people can see it, it messes up like when the video gets pushed out and how many people can see it, and I really don't want my videos to go up if they're limited. So if this video is not up by January 3rd, then that's probably an issue. But again, I promise you this will be the last of the 2025 videos. I feel like I'm hoping you guys aren't sick of them yet, because I've been having a lot of fun filming them. But yes, this will be the last one. I promise you guys there will be no more annoying 2024 end of the year content after this video. But for now, I am very excited to make this video, guys, because I never made this video, and I think I want to start making this like a yearly ritual. I mean, depending on if I can get dolls on the list. If I don't get any dolls on the list in the year, then it's like, well, there's nothing to show. But I was very excited this year to kind of complete a lot of lines. And if you guys don't know, on my Instagram and my highlights, I make every year in the beginning of the year, I will make a like a list of the dolls I really want, like iOS and like in search of and all those fun things. And my 2024 one actually really came to light, so let's get into it. Starting off, I make this list for my two favorite doll brands. I make it for Bratz and I make it for Monster High. I mean, y'all know me, I got the Monster High on. But we're gonna go with Bratz because that's what I kind of put it in my highlight first. So on screen right here, we can see this is the first slide of dolls that I wanted to look for in the new year or last year. I obviously have Passion for Fashion Kina because that's like one of my grails. I have Garden Flower Girl Sasha, Treasures Roxy, Secret Ain't Never. I was actually really close to getting this doll the past year, but I saw one on Macquarie for a really decent price, but then I got to the pictures and her face was pretty funky, so not living for that one. We have Forever Diamonds Sheridan, we have Forever Diamonds Fiona, we have Wintertime Wonderland Sasha, and Wintertime Wonderland Jade. And out of this slide and out of the line, we did get a couple fun ones. So the first one, actually I don't remember what order I got them in, but the first one on the list that I got was Forever Diamonds Fiona. Hello. This doll I was so excited to get. I think I got her for a really decent price on Miss Macquarie. I feel like I paid maybe $20 at the maximum for this doll, and I was so excited because I love Fiona dolls, and like a goal for me is to always get more Bratz characters. Like as much as I love the core four, like I love my girl Chloe. Chloe is my favorite Bratz character. I know that's very basic, but she is my favorite. Just because I feel like I am her, like we're both like kind of like dumb little divas, but she's not dumb, she's very smart, but she's like a little girl like me. I don't know, I just really wanted to round it out some more characters, and I really want to get my Forever Diamonds collection as complete as I can, and I was so happy with this doll. This doll is so beyond stunning in real life, y'all. This hair is so sleek. I did one boil wash on it and it's so straight, and look at how like this is like Sig Bunny, Fish Dress, Serena, Bratz hair, in my opinion. Like this is like, I never thought I'd have hair like this in my collection, but her hair turned out so nice. It's like a really nice like blonde brown. Like I feel like the light is not capturing it, like my ring light's kind of messing up the vibrance of it, but it's such a pretty color. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and this outfit is all complete. I think these are even her shoes and everything, so I was very happy to kind of get this doll for a really decent price in the past year, one step closer to Forever Diamonds being complete. I was also able to complete, I know you guys can't, it's a spoiler, they're already back there, but I have the entire Wintertime Wonderland collection as of right now because I got Jade and Sasha. I think I got Jade first, I want to say, maybe. I don't remember what the order was, to be honest, but I got two Jades this year, actually, Wintertime Wonderland Jade. I know she's kind of common. Got one of the Jades from my friend online, who I've been friends with for a really long time, and we kind of, I just bought some dolls from her, and I was very excited to do that. And then I also found another one at the flea market, and here she is. I have a lot of her actual fixins. I think I have a full first outfit for her. I have earmuffs. I think these are from Chloe, but I stole them. I did her hair up and styled. She has a sweater, she has her coat, she has a bag, she has her pants. I've had these pants in my collection for literal years. I think I got these pants back in 2021, 2022. So I've been having part of this doll in my collection for such a long time, and I've been using like the 20th anniversary Jade. Like I got like a second one from Amazon because like they messed up her box. I was gonna keep her in box and I just took her out and I kind of made her my Wintertime Wonderland Jade. And that was really cute for such a long time, but now I'm just happy to have the pants on the actual doll because like with Bratz, it's so easy to get the clothing, I feel like, more than it is to get the dolls sometimes. So, yeah, I was very happy to have the pants now with the doll, and I also have some boots for her. I have a lot of her pieces as well. I think I have some second outfit pieces, maybe. I think I have, her other bag and stuff. So I was very excited to get Miss Wintertime Wonderland Jade again. It's a doll that has been super common. I feel like the Wintertime Wonderland collection overall is a very, very, very common line. But for me, I don't like spending a lot of money on dolls, especially if they are common like that. And sometimes when it comes to the Bratz dolls and it comes to the dolls that are super common, they just get expensive because everyone like knows and loves them. I don't know. I just didn't want to spend a lot of money on her. So I think I spent like $13 on the one. No, it was maybe like $12. 11 on the one from my friend, and then maybe like $3 on the one from the flea market. So yeah, I didn't have to spend a lot of money on her, and she came with a lot of her stuff. In Wintertime Wonderland that actually completed the collection was Sasha. This doll, I'm very happy. I don't have a lot of her clothes. I mean, I have her scarf, her top, her jacket. I think these are her pants. No, I think I actually have enough of them. I have enough to have a full outfit. This bag is from Dana, though, so apologies. And I think the sunglasses are, or like the goggles are from Dana. But beyond that, I'm just so happy to have at least something from this doll because she is so cool. I think she's the one that I have the least amount of stuff from, though, so that's kind of why in my bring variant I'm like, she's incomplete, but she's really not incomplete. She's actually really, really, really nice. I didn't do her hairstyle because I hate doing intricate hairstyles on Kanekalon hair, and I feel like everyone else, the other ones that I have, like they either had the hairstyles done or they were like easier to do. So I didn't really feel like doing it on Sasha. I thought her hair was super nice as it was, but this doll has such a pretty face. I think I got this doll on a lot from Macari, I want to say. I think I again paid around like $10 to $11, maybe $12 maximum for this doll. She wasn't super expensive, and I'm just very happy to again complete the line because I've been wanting Wintertime Wonderland complete for such a long time. I love when I'm able to complete vintage doll lines. I know it's weird to call Bratz vintage because like they don't feel vintage to me. I feel like when I think of vintage and antique dolls, I think of like these old porcelain dolls, but these dolls are again 20 years old at this point. So they are kind of vintage. So it is kind of harder to get like a complete collection of like the older dolls like Bratz and Monster High because they aren't on the market right now, and they are, I mean, like they're still very easily accessible. Like they're on eBay and Macari. Not like you have to go in like savage and go through the woods and make these dolls yourself, but it is kind of again harder to kind of collect the line. So I am just so happy that I was able to complete Wintertime Wonderland. I know again this line is super common. I find that it's really common. I feel like I always see these dolls on Macari, but again, I wanted to pay a really good price for her, and I am very happy that I got her in a nice condition that I am satisfied with. So that was really fun. Second slide of my iOS list for Bratz was talking Bratz Jade, talking about Sasha. The entire I went at any of the Midnight Madness, I think that's what it's called, Bratz line. I have Dresden from the Passion for Fashion line. Sweetheart Dana is still a grail. Flashback Fever Fiona is also a diva that I would love to get. I have Sunkissed Summer Jade, I think that's who that is, and then Flashback Fever Jade as well. None of these dolls from this list made it into my collection this year, but that gives us time, hopefully next year, to find these divas. Or I guess it's this year now. It's 2025 as I'm filming this, so maybe this year we'll find them. But it's now time to switch lanes into Monster High, and I was very successful with my Monster High iOS list. A lot of the dolls that I got from this list are like holy grails. I'm so excited and you know, happy to add these dolls to my collection the past year. On the list I have River Styx from Haunted, Schools Out Laguna, Schools Out Cleo, Schools Out Drac and Claude, Dawn Dance Laguna and Ghoulia. I also have Gloom Beach Ghoulia and Wave 2 Schools Out Frankie as well. A lot of the dolls on this list I actually was able to get my claws on, and I'm going to try to go in chronological order of just the list, not in the order of I got them from. But I got River Styx from Macari. This doll was a little bit more expensive, but I did see this doll originally at the flea market the past year, and when I saw her at the flea market, the lady was asking $100 for her, and she didn't have a stand. She had everything but the stand, and I was like, that's crazy to spend $100 at a flea market. I don't even know if I had that much money in cash with me that day, so I was like, no, I passed on her then. And then like a month or two after that flea market, I had Macari money. Sometimes on Macari, like for like a way for them to get more listings up, they'll offer sellers, if you list like 50 items or 30 items, I think it was like 30 items, you get like $10 off. So I did as many items as I could to get that coupon code, and I got River Styx. I found her for a really, really decent price. I found her for $50 USD, which is very expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's very expensive. But for the coupon, you had to spend $50 to get the $10 off. So I was like, whatever, like, I'm never gonna spend anything else on Makari that's $50, and I really, really want this doll. I've been wanting her for a while, and I am completing my Haunted collection, the main 4, so I got her for, I think it was, like, $50 after everything, because, Makari's fees and stuff are so crazy for buyers as of right now. So she was still kind of pricey, but I don't care that much. She is complete. She has her nice little hood on. She has her little Reaper stick, and she has her stand. She has all of her little fixins with her little bows on the shoes. She has her chain. Her hands are actually really, really cool. I love like the details in the bones and in the face. I think the face could have been a lot cooler, but we already know that drama. So I was very excited to add this doll to my collection. Again, she does kind of complete my main characters of Haunted. Haunted yet is not as complete as of right now. Like, I don't have like the side characters or anything, but I am still excited. My main goal with my Monster High collection is obviously to complete it one day. I mean, that's so unrealistic because of how many dolls there are and how much space that is and how much money that is, and especially right now with the current Monster High market, like, it's crazy. So the goal to like be normal and to be calm is to get all the main character, or not all the main characters, but like get one of each signature character. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. I mean, a lot of the characters are harder to find, but with Monster High, I really like to get the dolls as complete as I can, because I feel like a lot of the times with Monster High dolls, they're really at their best when they have every single accessory, and I feel like this doll is so good with every single accessory. I don't think I would be satisfied with this doll if I was missing a single thing from her. Maybe like the bracelets, but I really, really wanted the stick. I wanted the Reaper stick. I wanted this hood, because this hood is so amazing, and I feel like I would never find this hood without the doll attached to it. I feel like it would be a very, like, a needle in the pin stack, or whatever that saying is, needle in the haystack, for this like very sheer, thin, like, little cape. I just think she needed every single piece of her, and I keep seeing this doll for so much money and never complete. So yes, that was a very long story about my River Styx doll, but I was very excited and grateful to collect this year. I did get most of the Schools Out collection with that. So the first diva we have is Schools Out Laguna. This has been a grail for such a long time. It's been so long of me wanting this doll, but she is finally in my collection as of right now, and she's not in the best condition. Like, the dress is kind of faded in color, but I still am very excited to add this doll to my collection. I think I got her off eBay for probably like 40 bucks maybe, and I think her body was stained, so this is a body replacement. Would I spend that money as of right now on this doll? Probably not, but that was like my first breakup, y'all. This year was kind of crazy for a lot of things, and I didn't know how to do anything, so I was just losing my mind. But I am still happy with this doll. I think she's really, really, really pretty. She has, again, a lot of the essential accessories that I really, really wanted with this doll. She has her little headband. Her face is not like the, I forget, I think it's either the China, I know they have different versions, but I think the China variant's the cuter one, maybe? I don't know. There's one that's cuter, and I don't think I got the cutest one, but I am still very happy with her. I think she's adorable. She has her little fixins with her little thing. Oh, and also, I loved this hand. I know we have this hand on Skulltimate Roller Maze. Like, I have that doll as well, but I am still happy to have this little, like, hand that Laguna has. I think it's iconic on this one. She does also have her little bag, and in the bag we have the folder. The previous owner put some stickers on it, which I don't really care about. At least they're Laguna stickers. But in the folder we also have that little paper. I don't know why I wanted this paper and folder so bad for some reason when I was hunting for this doll, and for finding her for whatever price she was, I was just happy to find the paper. Weird, but like, you're never gonna see this paper or folder on display, but in my mind, I'm like, I need that paper and I need that folder. I need it so bad. So I was very happy with that, and yeah. I don't know, I think she's really, really cute. Again, another huge grail for me. Again, I love my Lagunas, y'all know that, and this is like my one of my favorite collections. Like, top 3 Monster High collections is Basic, Dawn of the Dance, and Schools Out. Like, I don't think I think I'm being so serious when I say that. Like, those are my top 3 lines. And I was just very happy to get another step in that line. In order of the list, I also got Schools Out Cleo, another one that I was very excited to get. This is actually like the perfect Cleo ever. I mean, she came with everything. She came with a stand, she came with her folder, she came with her purse, and I'm very happy. I think this doll is, I think she's complete. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if does she have a diary? I don't remember, and I don't care, to be honest, because I don't even look at the diaries anyway. But she has her little headband. She has this really, I think this is like the good variant, because she has this really nice lip liner. I mean, I'd be happy with any variant, to be honest with you guys, because I don't care. I mean, like, I care, but like, I'm not gonna like lose my mind if I don't get like the Indonesian versus China variant. I know they had re-releases and stuff, but it's not gonna break or make my world. I just think her face is so pretty, and she has that asymmetrical bang with the asymmetrical cut, and it's so diva-licious. She has a really cute little outfit on. Again, I really love this bag with the ribbon string. It's just so Cleo Denial, and I'm so happy with these. I love the hourglass heel. Yes, another iconic Grail Diva that was just added to the collection. Again, School's Out is such a good line for Monster High, so I am very happy to get, again, more with it. Next on the list was Claude. I wasn't able to find Draculaura, but I was able to find Claude for like 25 bucks maybe on Mercari. I don't think he was anything more than that, and I was very happy with this because I've been wanting a basic Claude for a while. I do have Claude in the music festival line from like 2013, and then I also do have his newest holiday doll, the Love Bites one or whatever that one is, but his signature is just the best Claude, to be honest with you guys. It's so iconic. It's so like 2011. Like this just is like Monster High in its early days when it was really tea. He came with everything but Roxina, which is like fine. Again, the pets usually just go in a bin for me anyway, so it's not a big deal. He has his little handkerchief, he has a little vest, he has everything with him, and I'm just so happy about it. He is currently being displayed with my basic Draculaura, but if I do in the future find Forbidden Love Draculaura, he will obviously go next to her. But again, another iconic addition in the School's Out line. Last doll that I got on this page of my iOS list was School's Out Frankie Stein. This doll came with everything but their bag, but that's okay. Again, one day I'm sure I'll find the bag, but I was very happy with this doll. I think I got, this was my cheapest School's Out doll, or School's Out, when I think it was like around 25 bucks maybe for this Frankie, which I was very like happy with. I'd never boil washed the hair, so I probably should do that. I just kind of washed it and I was like being lazy and like whatever, but I love the makeup. I love it. I love this outfit. It's so like, I love when Frankie was kind of preppy a little bit. Like I love that like tee for them. I think it was really cute. I just think this outfit's amazing. Like, how do you not gag? Like the shoes are iconic. My shoes are a little bit bent, but the shoes are iconic. Everything about this doll is just so iconic. And again, Monster High, you got to make reproductions of these ones. These ones are really tea. Like, this was, like, really good for Monster High. Like, this refresh outfits was really good. Like, I loved it. I will always love the School's Out line. So, I'm pretty much complete the line except Draculaura, but honestly, I am so happy with, like, this is, like, probably, like, my favorites that I got this year, to be honest with you guys. Like, these are, like, my absolute favorites, I want to say, for my iOS list, potentially. I don't know, I'm just very excited and happy to add these to my collection. I think they're all so stunning, and I probably shouldn't have spent as much as I did on them, but I'm happy that I did, I guess, at the end, because they're here now, so that's what matters. The next slide consists of basic Cleo and Deuce, basic Ghoulia, Sweet Screams Draculaura, Lorna McNessie from the Student Exchange line. We also have Sweet 1600 Draculaura and Claude, Monster Exchange Laguna, and Skull Shores Gil. This slide was really tea. I don't know if everyone's going to count this as getting them, but I'm going to count it as getting them. I got the Monster High Crew Productions Wave 2 of the basic dolls that I needed, and honestly, the reason I'm able to, like, let this slide as, like, getting them, because I know they're not the exact originals. I know I put the originals on my board, but I'm very happy with the Crew Productions anyway, because, it's my channel and I can say that, and I'm just happy with these. I feel like these fill the void. I've had Cleo and Ghoulia from the 2015 reproductions, but those ones were just so flat. Like, they didn't have all the accessories, they didn't have all the painted details, they didn't have all the long, like, the hair was shorter, like, it was like the faces were kind of ugly. Like, I don't know, like, I wasn't satisfied with them as being my original dolls, so I was just very happy that I got Ghoulia. Again, iconic doll, iconic. She's very scene kid. I love her bag. I'm so happy to have the bag, actually, because I've always had, again, the doll without the bag, and this little, like, Monster High perfection. She has nice saran hair, which I'm very happy with, because usually this doll does have Kanekalon, but they discontinued Kanekalon, I think, a couple years ago. I forget why. Her boots. She has her hoots a lot. I've had her hoots a lot in the past because of the Scooter Ghoulia that I got, the Toys R Us one. But I'm just so happy to have the original Ghoulia with all of her fixins. I know her face isn't, like, the most iconic, but I think the outfit's really nice. And I'm just so happy to have the original Ghoulia in whatever form she is, even if she is a reproduction. Again, it fills my void for the dolls, so I'm just very excited and happy. I think she looks amazing, and she fits in flawlessly with my original dolls. She doesn't really stick out like a reproduction does. Like, she's not, like, ugly. Like, I have, like, the original, like, the original 4. Like, I have the original dolls of those, and, like, she's just right next to them. And again, I don't really feel like she fits out like a sore thumb or anything. Again, I was also able to get my claws on the original Cleo and Deuce reproduction pack. Again, this fills my void 100% for these dolls. I'm not, like, the biggest Monster fan, but Deuce was a pretty big grail, I would say, for just my collection. Again, he's an iconic boy doll. His face isn't, like, again, his face is kind of ugly. No, actually, no. His face is fine. It's the what's the Love Edition, the holiday one was kind of ugly. He looks like I don't care. He has paint chips on him. I didn't notice that, but he has a paint smear from his glasses. So if anyone has this doll, there might be paint on his face, but I don't care. He has this just brings me back to like 2010. Like I remember watching like all the Monster High like Kesha videos, all the Monster High like stop motions, and seeing this doll everywhere, and like having him is really like cool because I never had his reproduction or anything. Like this is the first time really owning a original Deuce. Again, I have his Scaris doll, I have his Blue York doll, and I have his Holiday Love Edition doll, but getting the original one is just so different. I know he does have the wrist articulation and the original one doesn't, but I don't care. I can't care about everything anymore. His outfit's just perfect. Like it's just so nostalgic. Like having this in the stand. He also has his, I forget the pet's name, to be honest. Something stupid. It's like a rat. I don't care. But I have his pet now, and I'm just so happy with him. He looks so good. But you know who looks better? His Miss Cleo's denial. I mean, tens across the board. I do have two of this doll because I got two of the packs because I wanted to cut bangs on this one to make her look more original, because the original one had shorter bangs and the reproduction had longer bangs. So she fits in really easily, though. I don't really notice her being a reproduction on my shelf. I mean, like I know she's a reproduction, but like I'm not like bothered by it. Like again, I was the 2015 versions. It's just not a thing that really I care about. I think she looks amazing. I think the face is like really good. She's not wonky. A lot of the original Cleos actually had really, really wonky faces. So I was very happy. And again, this outfit is up to par with the quality. The paint's all there. Everything looks so good about this doll that again, it fills my void 1000% for the original one. And I'm just so happy that I have these ones. Like again, just grails, actual grails are in my claws right now. Like school's out and these are like so insane. I didn't think I would be able to get them all. So again, huge milestones happened in my iOS this year. Oh my god, I can't speak. On my last slide of the list, I do have a bunch of Lagunas that I really want to collect. I have the Tired Wave 2, I have the Scream Team uniform, I have Picture Day, Wheel Love, G2 Basic, G2 Shipwrecked, the fitness one, that like the end of the line one, and then I also have the plush. For this one, again, my whole goal right now is for Monster High collection is obviously to complete them. I know that's gonna be like insane. It's gonna take a long time, so I like to do it in like little bits and stuff. So the goal is to complete all my Lagunas. I think like if I could find her for really good prices, I will, or any of her stuff, because Laguna's my bias. She's my favorite, and if I can get her, I would. But out of this list, I was actually close to getting Picture Day because I had gotten her from one of my friends, and then UPS lost the package, and I just never got that doll, and they never refunded my money because UPS sucked. I filed like 3 claims, and they just never gave me my money back, and it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, but yeah, I never got Picture Day Laguna, so I was close to getting her. Didn't happen, but I did actually get the Scream Team uniform. I only got the like the swimsuit part of it, but I don't really need, like I would love to get the bikini. I also try to get the bikini on Mercari. There's like a School Shores Laguna with the bikini on, and it was like $10. I was like, whatever, I'll just sell the Laguna and I'll just keep the bikini. But the seller never shipped it out, so I canceled the order. Not great with Lagunas this year, apparently, but that's fine. But I was very happy with the doll because I think she's so adorable. So, yeah, this is just like another, what is this line? Oh my god, this is my first Laguna ever. This is Homic, Mad Science Laguna, and she actually came wearing the outfit. This is a little bikini from the OMG Sunshine DJ doll from the, Lights no, not Lights, the Sunshine Makeover collection. And I kind of just have her styled on this little outfit. Again, it's just like the main piece of this outfit was the Scream Team bathing suit part, so like I have like extra shoes that I put her on, so I kind of consider that a win from that list because I have part of her outfit, so I'm happy with that. I'm very content with it, so yes. But now that we went over my finds for the last year, I want to show you guys a little peek as of what I'm hopefully manifesting for 2025, what we could find in the new year. If I don't find any of these dolls, again, I'll be fine. I'm very lucky and grateful for my Monster High collection. Again, I'm getting so many of my Grail dolls that I've been just like wanting for like ever, like from like childhood. Like it's so cool again to like look over my shelf and be like, school's out, basic Leo, and like I don't know, like I still have like my biggest grail of my entire collection is still Wave 1 Laguna, so I'm still like content with her. But again, this is gonna be the list of dolls I would love to find if possible in the new year. I'm gonna start off with the Monster High dolls instead of Bratz this year because I feel like I'm just more Monster High era right now. Like I really am in a Bratz with the whole going out line and stuff, but like at heart, I'm just a Monster High girl. Like, I can't tell you anything more. Like, it's just in my bones to be a Monster High diva. So the first one that I have on the list, we have Picture Day Laguna and Frankie. I love both of these dolls so beyond much, and I find these dolls are super common, but recently the prices have been spiking a lot more. They used to be around like $20, I find, like complete, I feel like on Mercari, but now they're going up to like $40 to $30, and not feeling that fantasy. But these dolls are more common, so sometimes I like to throw in some commoner ones with the more rare ones to hopefully find some good luck, to just have some motivation to kind of, you know, hopefully find some of these ones. But yeah, I really want Picture Day Laguna. She's like a really gorgeous one. I live for her, and I've also always loved this Frankie. I love Frankie with bangs, and I love a high ponytail, so like the hairstyle on this doll is like perfect. I also really enjoy this outfit on Frankie. I think the outfit's iconic. The leather jacket with the skirt, perfection. So that Frankie's just base doll's amazing, but I'd love to get these both complete. Again, I will say the reason why I think it's kind of harder for me sometimes to complete these dolls and the lines and stuff is because I'm very picky with it when it comes to Monster High specifically. I feel like Monster High, I want every single accessory with the doll to come with it. Like if they came with a bag, I'd love the bag. I want the earrings, bracelets, I want the full outfit, I want all the shoes, I want everything I can get with the doll if I'm buying them online. Obviously, if it's a flea market or in person, like a thrift store, like I'm less picky, but online, if I'm buying these dolls, if I'm paying shipping, I want them to be complete. So it's kind of harder to find these dolls, at least to fit my satisfaction, I think, because I'm not paying for one piece of the outfit. Like, I can't do that. But with Bratz, for some reason, like, I could buy the doll naked, I could buy the doll's head, and, like, I would be fine. So I don't know. But yeah, I would love to get Picture Day completed as well. I have a little bit of my Picture Day collection kind of getting started, but I'd love to kind of start to round that one out. On this list is Forbidden Love Wave 2 Draculaura. Again, she's the last one I need to kind of complete School's Out, but again, I want this doll with everything. I want her with her umbrella, I want her with the bag, I want her with both shoes. I find it's really hard to find this doll complete for a decent price with a decent face. A lot of the ones I also see on Mercari and eBay are always really ugly and wonky, so I'd love to find this doll with a good face and all of her stuff. So I think the best bet on this one is just to beg Mattel to hopefully reproduce the line. I think it would be so smart to reproduce the line because, like, I don't know how many waves of, like, the basic dolls we're gonna get. Like, I know we're getting Operetta and the Werecats, allegedly. I know it's been leaked, so I can't say that for sure. I don't know anything officially, but I know there's been leaks of the Wave 3 dolls, Campus Stroll, being reproduced. I'd love if this year or next year we'd get some Wave 2 Schools Out ones, because I think it would be so iconic, and I just think this Draculaura is amazing, and I'd love to get her with a good face. Also, we have Dawn of the Dance Laguna. This doll, she's like I think my biggest grail as of right now after getting the Wave 1 Laguna. This one's gonna be harder to find because she keeps going up in price every time I look for her, so we don't know what's gonna happen with that, but maybe one day. Also have Skull Shores, Gil, and Frankie, the black and white version, because I really would love to complete Skull Shores this year. I think my biggest goal for my collecting journey as of right now is to kind of complete the lines that I have started, and kind of, not that, like, obviously I'll turn up any Monster High doll for a good price, but, like, the goal is, again, more focused, more laser vision on completing lines that I've been really wanting. So Gil is a huge grail, to be honest with you guys. I know everyone, like, doesn't like Gil, like, and Gil is kind of an ugly doll. He's a weird character. He's, like, annoying in the show. But I would just love to complete his line. Again, this is a doll that I've been wanting for a really long time, and, like, he's, again, one of those weird grails, but I'd love to get Skull Shores Gil. I have the regular colored Frankie. The black and white Frankie is just, like, a fun one if I could find them. I know that this doll is a little bit more common, but, again, they're kind of expensive for what I want to pay for them. The most I want to pay for them is, like, 20 bucks maybe. Other dolls on this list are also kind of random and weird. I have Freaky Fusion Cleolai and Freaky Fusion Dracula. I watched the Freaky Fusion, like, movie, like, a month ago, and I decided that after watching that movie, I would love to complete the line. I feel like no one likes Freaky Fusion, but I love Freaky Fusion, and I love to get all the fusions. I have most of the new characters. I'm just missing Nathan Raw, and Nathan Raw's a cool character, but he's not one that I'm, like, dying to get. I really would love Cleolai and Dracula, but again, all their accessories for a decent price. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I would love to get those two because I do have Laguna Fire and Claw Venus, and I enjoy both those dolls. I love them. I think they're so fun, they're so camp, and they're so weird. They're just very nostalgic as well, so maybe that'll happen this year. Each 2 of Miss Monster High. I have Gloom Beach Julia. Oh my god, this doll's amazing, but she is kind of crazy to get. I feel like this doll is very nostalgic, though. I know one of my childhood friends had this doll, and I'd love to get her for that kind of reason, I guess. I also have Lorna from the Monster Exchange program. This doll's been on my iOS for literally years, and I keep seeing her pop up on Mercari. Again, this doll I find is very common, but she's so expensive, and I want to get her complete. I want her with the bag, I want her with the barrette, and I want her with all of her clothes and all of her fins and stuff, because she does have that unique body. So maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. I have Zombie Shake, the full line. I have Meowity, Persephone, Venus, and Rochelle. I think these dolls are so amazing. I just have never taken a really good look at them to really want them. And for some reason, I've been really thinking about them heavily in the past couple of months. And like, I don't know. I think either the zombie shake dolls would fit so nicely into my collection. But yeah, no reason to like lose my mind over them. I just think they're really good, but I want them complete. I think they're so pretty. They're so dark and they're so edgy. And I feel like I don't want to say they deserve more love because I want to get them first, but after I get this set complete, y'all can run them up and make them the most popular Monster High line ever because they are low-key really good. I know Monster High loves to do that thing where the San Diego Comic-Con dolls sometimes pay homage. I guess actually every single one of them has been paying homage and bringing it back to a G1 line. And like one day, I would low-key love to see a Ghoulia zombie shake doll. I feel like we deserve that. Like it's the main zombie of Monster High and she doesn't have a doll in this line. I feel like the zombie shake line also could have been a much bigger event in the Monster High G1 canon, so I'd love to see maybe if we ever got something like that. But yeah, hopefully you can find those divas. Also have Day at the Mall, Dracula or Killer Style, whatever y'all want to call it. I have Frankie from this line. I got Frankie back in like 2020, 2021, early maybe. So I'd like to get that doll just to kind of complete the line, but I also think this Dracula is so amazing. I think this Dracula is so pretty. I love her style, but she is, again, a Dracula that's pretty, and you know the girls love to rack her up, so we'll maybe find her, maybe not, I don't know. Also have Dawn of the Dance Ghoulia. Again, Dawn of the Dance Doll is one of my favorite lines, so I'd love to complete this. Here we have, this one's kind of random. I just have Roller Maze Claudine. I like the Roller Maze collection. I have Laguna, Abby, and Operetta. I think those are the three I have. I have two Lagunas actually, but yeah, I'd love to get more of these one, and I think this Claudine is so pretty. She's very unique, and I love the all purple hair. I think it's really diva. So on this slide we have is Swim Class Draculaura. I have the first wave of Swim Class almost complete. I have Venus and I have Laguna. I just need Draculaura, and then I know there are some more that are like, I think there's like 2 more waves after that. I know there's like a wave with Jetafire, and there's a wave with Rochelle and Frankie and Holt and Claudine. I think there might be another one, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, would like to round out the first wave of this. If I can get more Swim Class dolls, that would be cool. But yeah, the main goal is Draculaura because I have the main 3, or I have the main 2 out of the main 3 from the first wave. Last slide for Monster High is my Monster High Laguna wall of dolls I'd love to collect. It's just Monster Exchange. I have the fashion pack from like the mid one. I don't know, I think it'd be kind of fun to complete because I'll have a lot of like Laguna extras. Like I have an extra Creepo Laguna that I'd love to give a fashion pack to. I have an extra, I have another one of this one, the home ec doll that I'd love to give a fashion pack to, and I also have another Skulltimate Roller Maze doll, but they're all kind of restyled, like they all have clothes and they're all on display, but if I can get a nice little fashion pack, I would love to, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like to spend a lot of money on fashion packs because they're just clothes to me, and like, it's cool, but like, it's not like life or death. It's not like a doll. We also have Wave 2 Laguna. This doll I need with that little cup of hot chocolate. I need her with a cup of hot chocolate because I had another doll that my childhood friend had, and I remember that cup of like hot chocolate, seaweed hot chocolate, so well, and I need that collection. But I think this doll's really pretty. I feel like no one really gets the gag of Wave 2 Laguna. I think she's so stunning. I think she's really pretty. Yes, she has some choppy hair, but I think her mug is so good and her outfit's so cute. Also, Great Scary Reef Laguna. I'm not like the biggest fan of Great Scary Reef. I don't think anybody is. No shade to them. The dolls are just chunky kind of, but yeah, she's pretty, she's Laguna, she's a mermaid doll. What can I say more to? Also, Wheel in Love Laguna and Gil. I kind of want these dolls together, but I don't know. They're always, again, they're more common, but I just don't ever feel like I need them whenever I see them, but maybe this year, who knows. Also from G2, Shipwrecked and Basic are the 2 that I really would love to get. I did get more G2 dolls this year. I think I tripled my collection. I got a Laguna from the Beast Pets line, and I also got a Cleo from the Fright line, the Dance the Fright Away. I'd love to get more G2 dolls overall, and the basic line seems really cool to collect, but I don't want to go out of my way and buy G2 dolls. If they come to me, they come to me. I did almost get Shipwrecked this past month because I was kind of like sending offers to this eBay seller, but I didn't really want to spend more than $30 on her because I don't know, I don't need to spend more than $30 on a G2 doll, personally. Last Laguna in this set is the Student Council set. I think it's with Claudine. This is for G3, so it is the most realistic one, I think. But I'm not sure if this is actually releasing yet. I know that some people have been getting this dolls early from, like, AliExpress, potentially. But I'm not sure where these dolls are going to be sold, if they are going to be sold. sometimes Monster High stuff gets canceled last minute, so I'm not sure if this is one of those. Hopefully it isn't, but I would love to get this Laguna because I think she's so iconic. It is now time to move into the Bratz divas of the new year Bratz divas. I have Kina, Passion for Fashion. This doll has been on this list for like 4 years straight, probably. I really like this doll, but I want to say something controversial. I don't actually want the original one of this doll. I really want Bratz to reproduce this doll with a better quality hair. I know this doll originally has polypropylene hair, and I don't want that. I want her with nylon. So Bratz, if y'all want to make a quick coin, if y'all want to make the most money y'all have seen since Mean Girls, I think Kina reproduction for Passion for Fashion would make the MGA logo spin around. Instead of doing like a stupid line like Summer Party or Fashion Pixies, do Passion for Fashion. I think it would literally change the... You can even put Jade on the box. You can call this Jade. You can call Dresden Chloe. You can make up your own things. Destiny could be Sasha for all I care. Yasmin, whoever. Make these dolls again. You would make so much money if you made them with nylon hair instead of that polypropylene hair, because this doll has always been expensive. Even when I first started collecting Bratz way back in like 2021, when the prices weren't as crazy as they are now, this doll was always expensive. So I'd love to one day see this doll be reproduced. Have my fingers crossed. Also have Forever Diamonds Sheridan. This is the last doll I need to complete the Bratz Forever Diamonds collection, and if y'all don't know, Bratz Forever Diamonds is one of my favorite collections. I know that everyone is kind of like bored of them. They are kind of the same doll, but I don't care. I love Forever Diamonds so much, and I love to see Sheridan. I think she's stunning, and I'm really excited to hopefully get her, but I do have the main line complete now, and I have all the budget... No, I don't have the main line complete. I have the budget dolls complete. That's what's tea. We also have Talkin' Bratz, Jade, and Sasha. Another one of these pair have been on my list for a minute, but I have... Talkin' Chloe was actually my first Bratz doll ever in my collection. Like, Talkin' Bratz Chloe was my first diva. And I also got Talkin' Bratz Yasmin. I think it was this year. I think it was this year. Either this year or last year. I don't remember. But I did get her, so I'd love to get these two as well, because I think Talkin' Bratz is a really cute line. I don't really need anything other than these dolls besides their heads, because I don't like the bodies they're on. I think the bodies are like weirdly posed, and the outfits are definitely cute. I think Jade's outfit is actually the cutest outfit, like in a she's a really cute outfit. Like, it's very Jennifer's body outfit, but yeah, I think the heads on these dolls, like the faces and the hair, is so good. Treasures Roxy. This one is pretty. I feel like I see her quite a bit on the secondhand market, but I just need a good face. I need a lot of her clothing because I love those Treasures boots. Treasures is, again, another one of my favorite lines. I will never put Jade and Sasha on one of these lists because I know those dolls are stupid expensive. But Treasures Roxy, y'all, I have her in the bag this year. I could feel it. I feel her presence in my collection. I also feel Secret Date Nevra's presence in my collection, because this doll is the next one on the list. I was so close to getting her this year, y'all. I found a really good deal for her on my Smakari, but when I zoomed in on the doll, her face was kind of funky, so this one I'm very specific with. I don't need the outfit, because I actually have the outfit from a lot of the reproduction pieces. Like, I know the Series 2 Nevra that got reproduced has her first outfit, and then the jacket comes from Yasmin, so I have the outfit technically. I just need this doll, and yeah, I don't know. I love bangs. Y'all know me. I love a good blunt bang on a doll, and this Nevra is so stunning, but I just need the right face variant. The next on this little list is Promo Funk Chloe and Dana. I was very lucky that this year I was able to get Sasha, Jade, and Yasmin. Oh my god, all from the Promo Funk line. Again, that's a really holy grail Bratz line for me. I feel like, again, early Bratz dolls aren't like everyone's like cup of tea. I feel like everyone's really into like the later 2004, 2006, 7 Bratz. Not 7, 6. Those 2 years like the golden years from Bratz, but I low-key love a good early Bratz line, and if I was able to complete this line, I'd die. I'd love to get Chloe in that black dress. I think the blue dress is definitely cute, but the black dress is very peak. I have no room for that big black dress, but I'd make room for it. And then I think Dana's cute. She's like on the same level as Yasmin to me, as being like, they're cute dolls, like they're cute, they're part of the collection. Like, I'd like to get them to complete the collection, but like the real stunner for me in that collection is Jade, Sasha, and Chloe. Those are the big three, but yeah, I'd love to get either of those ones, just kind of complete these collections, y'all. I love it to see a collection complete. I'm a completionist at heart, so Formal Funk, again, another one of those girls that I've been loving for a minute, but I am excited to hopefully get this year. The next and the final slide for my wish list, that has been a very long video, we have Mean Girls Katie Heroine. Oh my god, I have all the other divas from the line. I have Regina and the 2-pack. This doll is evading me, and that's okay. Like, this is gonna be like an unrealistic grail doll. I'm not spending $500 on this doll. I'm not spending $800 on this doll. I'm not spending $200 on this doll. I want to spend like $100, the maximum I will do on a Bratz doll in jeans and a polo shirt. Y'all are low-key really, 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 really crazy for spending $800 on a new era Bratz doll. First of all, no shade, no shade. I love the new era Bratz dolls. I love them. But the new era Bratz dolls, in my opinion, are just filler for the old ones. No tea, no shade. I mean, there's a lot of really good original dolls we're getting. Like, I think the Molola collection is amazing. I think the Mean Girls dolls are also amazing. But they're not more amazing than retail price. Like, this doll has metallic hair, y'all, and she's wearing jeans. Like, this is not like reinventing the wheel for Bratz. So I would love to get this doll, but at a reasonable price. That's not insane. I just think this doll is pretty. I think she's stunning, but she's not stunning enough for that much coin. I think a lot of y'all are crazy out there, and I will be clocking it because I want to get this doll, so hopefully one day the prices go down, like Regina's and the 2-packs have gone down. I feel like those dolls are getting cheaper every time I see them on Mercari, so I am very happy about that. But y'all, the Bratz community, we have to come together to make Lindsay Lohan cheap, because I love Lindsay Lohan. I want a Lindsay Lohan doll. It could be my scene, it could be Bratz. I don't care. Get me Lindsay Lohan. I love Lindsay Lohan. I also have Sweet Dreams Kumi on this list. Again, this is another doll that's been on this list for probably like 3 years, but I did get Sweet Dreams Serena, I forget her name, but I got her on Mercari for like 25 bucks this year, and I think that could happen with Sweet Dreams Kumi. I don't even need Sweet Dreams Kumi's outfit. I just want her with that hair that's seen bang in those pigtails. Clock it. The mug is also really, really good. That's a Grail doll for like, that's like Kumi level of, no, Kina level, Kina level of Grail. Maybe it won't, I don't know. I also have, again, I had to round it out with some commoner dolls. I think Funk and Glow Wave 2, Sasha and Chloe are on this list, and these dolls are really good. I want Wave 2 specifically because I like the outfits and the faces a little bit more than Wave 1. I have Wave 1 Funk and Glow Sasha from like years ago, but I just think that, I guess I'll start off with Sasha because I'm already talking about her. That purple makeup on Sasha is always so good. I didn't put Flower Girl Sasha on this list this year because I'm gonna let y'all have that one. I'm gonna let you guys have that one. If she falls in my hands, that's great. But I just think this doll, like, I love purple on Sasha. I think it's so good. I think it complements her skin tone so nicely, and this outfit is perfection. I also really do love the early Bratz dolls. I know I'm not like the biggest, I don't know. Early Bratz are just so cute to me. It's so fun. I also think Chloe from this line is good. Again, y'all know me, I'm a Chloe stan, and I really, really would love to get some more Funk and Glow dolls. I think the jackets are really cool, and the outfits are really fun, so love some early Bratz dolls. We do have some more Flashback Fever dolls. I have Jade and Sasha. Again, more residential dolls have been on this list for years. I got my first Flashback Fever doll though this year. I got Chloe, and I was so happy about that because it was from one of my friends, and I enjoy the Flashback Fever line so much. It's one of my favorite Bratz lines. I think they're so versatile. They're so different. They're so dramatic from each other, and it's so fun to see. I think Chloe's face is so good. So maybe, again, my luck will continue this year, and maybe we'll get some Jade and get some Sasha. I think the Sasha is specifically really good. I love that really light auburn hair on her. I think it's amazing, and y'all know me. Blunt bangs, it's perfect. It's perfect, and the face on Jade is stunning. For more Midnight Dance. Will it happen? Who knows? I don't know. But I think these dolls are gorgeous, and they're really, really pretty, and they're really a little bit more alternative. I love when a Bratz doll can be alternative like that. Diva on this list is girls really, really, really rock Jade. Don't know why I said it like that. I've had Chloe and Yasmin from 2022. I've gotten those dolls a while ago. And I think Jade is like the best of the line. She's giving very Avril Lavigne. She's very cutesy. She's very pink and black, and she's very up my alley for the Bratz dolls. And again, I see this doll quite often on my Mercari, but again, her face is always messy. She's always missing some part of her outfit. She's always a little bit too expensive for me to really pay for a Bratz doll, so maybe this year it'll happen. Flea market gods, if I actually go to the flea market this year like I want to, maybe it'll happen, but I don't know. That was my list for my 2025 wish list, and that was my list for my completed 2024 wish list. I am very excited for you guys to collect with me and have my journey on 2025. There's a lot of fun things I'm excited for, and again, this is my last video of the new year, I promise you guys, but I'm very excited to be here with you guys, and I am so excited for the new year. I think there's a lot of fun things in store for the new year besides the vintage and older. I'm not calling Monster High vintage, y'all. I'm not doing it. You're not making me call Monster High vintage. I'm shutting it down immediately because that means I'm vintage. That's not happening right now. It's so much fun to kind of collect secondhand dolls a lot of the time. Again, they are harder to get because they're just harder to get. They're expensive. They're not always complete, and they're like dirty sometimes. Like, why would I spend $20 on an old doll when I could buy a new doll for that's clean, has all their stuff for, you know, new? Like, why would I do that? Like, why would I? That's like stupid. But if I can get some older dolls, I would love to. But for now, again, I think there's a lot of really cool, new, exciting releases that are new. That again, I like to focus on the new releases because they're cheaper and they're easier to get. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited for the new year. I'm very excited for all the dolls that I have in my collection. I'm very excited to see what my collection journey takes me in the new year. I've been, again, downsizing. I've been upsizing. It's been a whole year of like that kind of thing. So we'll see what happens in the new year. But again, I'm very excited to be here with you guys, and I want to hear from you guys now in the comments below. What are the dolls that you guys really wanted last year and you guys got, and what are the dolls you guys really would love to get this year in the new year? I'm excited to hear your thoughts and feelings, and I'm excited to talk to you guys in the comments below. Hopefully, y'all, we don't have too many similar paths of like wish list dolls, because if we're all gonna be going for a Dawn of the Dance Laguna, let's just shut it down now and close up Makari. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys all endlessly, and I will see you guys very soon. Love ya. Bye, everybody.